The most stressful word, apart from workload, deadlines for working professionals, is interview. I hope everybody will agree to this, right? Even I have experienced a lot of stress and pressure when I was attending interview at my previous company. Well, to help you with that stress when you're attending any job interviews, we have come up with top questions around productivity that will be asked by the interviewer in a different way to check your capability to utilize the time effectively, to manage distractions and stress at work, to meet the deadlines, and also how do you manage your work day, right? So today we are here with two questions, the topmost questions that you will be asked in any kind of interview. So here you go. The first question. Now, understand the bigger picture of this question. Basically, the why behind this question. Nobody is interested what you do at your current role or your current organization. All right. But then they would be interested in how you handle your work day or daily work routine. So always start with planning. So tell the interviewer that you plan your entire day by taking that 5 to 10 minutes initially and categorizing the tasks into urgent, important, critical, whatever that you do basically. So you categorize the tasks, and then I mean based on the deadlines, and you also work on the different outcomes. Most of the working professionals miss on this one particular thing, not writing the clear outcomes because they do not have clarity about that particular task. Better write down the outcomes of that particular task and then also write down the plan of action. Basically, three elements: who should do it, when should it be done, and what exactly needs to be done. If there is a task, if there are subtasks or sub activities that needs to be done, list down everything. So the first 5 to 10 minutes should be about writing the clear outcomes and then coming up with the POA, the plan of action. And then how do you prioritize? You based on the POA and then the outcomes, and then based on the criticality of the deadlines, you calendar block your tasks, and then you're set for your day. Here is a bonus tip. You can also mention them that you work in time blocks. Take advantage of the Pomodoro technique. Please do it, my humble request, because you can actually improve your focus and productivity. So you can also mention that you use a Pomodoro technique to be focused on one particular task, focusing on one thing at a time. People, let me tell you, the interviewers will be focusing on certain keywords. Even they know that multitasking doesn't lead to productivity. So avoid words like multitasking and include words like focusing on one thing or monotasking to improve focus and productivity. And you will be bang on with respect to the questions they ask. All right. So I hope that answers the first question, your daily routine. Well, you could also mention about how do you wind up the work. Once you're done with the day's work, you reflect back on what exactly went well and what did not go well, so that you're also preparing for the next day to do your job or task better. All right, underline this. It's not about how you start or how you plan, but then how do you conclude your day? That also matters, right? So you can actually include these also in your answers. And the next question, the most important question. Okay, now understanding the big picture or the purpose of asking this question. The interviewers are assessing your capabilities, competencies, the way you're dealing with the pressure, and also whether you can handle bigger, projects or not. And how do you collaborate with team members to get the work done? There could be many other reasons, but then, as per my experience and the knowledge, these could top the list. So here is how you can answer this question. I love this technique called the STAR technique. It's an acronym for situation, task, action, and result. All right. So explain the situation or challenge that you were faced with, or any project that has come up to you, right? And then what exactly the task? The next one is task. What exactly is your role or responsibility in that particular project? All right. And then the next one, action. Give them specific action items. Tell them, like, these are the outcomes or the specific action items that I need to take care of. So last one is our results. So based on the situation, your task, and then your action items, and any other challenges or concerns that you have gone through, what are the results or the outcomes that you have achieved? So basically, two types of results. One is tangible results that you're expected to do for the project, and then second one is intangible results, basically your competencies and then the skills, where you have proven as a leader or a problem solver, as a competent member of your team. So use the STAR technique to answer this question. All right. So I hope these two questions will definitely help you in cracking your interview to an extent. So this is just a part one of the interviewing series. So we'll come up with more questions in further Tuesday and next tips. So if you have more questions on how to answer it, please do fill in the form which we have given right below. So we will definitely answer all of your questions. All right. So wish you all the best. Plan, prepare, prioritize, and project yourself as a right candidate for for the job that the company is looking for. I wish you all the very best. On that note, Sarika Rangani, your 10x productivity coach, signing off.